Hi, I'm Matt and this is Fast at 40. Well, that was an absolute fail.
This is the sound.
So I didn't record anything last night, so here it is up on the screen. It was a 15k club run, nice and easy, zone 2, heart rate around about 140. I should have also done a strength session, but quite simply ran out of time, so I'm hoping to fit that in tonight. I'm making the most of the good weather. I'm supposed to be doing a 1 hour easy spin on the turbo trainer tonight, but it's just way too glorious outside, so I put the bike in the back of the van and I'm heading up to Cwmcarn Forest Drive, where I plan to do just a couple of loops. It should still be relatively easy, but just allows me to get a bit of elevation in and more importantly a bit of descending. So part of my other reason for coming up to where I'm riding tonight was because, so in 6 weeks time I'm taking one of my mates on a sort of a cycling holiday for his 30th birthday, and as part of that I needed to get him a bike box. So yeah, there we go. It's a bit battered, but for 50 quid off Facebook Marketplace, that'll allow us to get his bike there. I've already got one at home as well, so we're both taking our own bikes, and yeah, should be wicked. Well, that was an absolute fail. So I got there, I got all my kit on, I got completely ready to go. I rode down to the visitor centre to get changed to pay for the parking, and on the way back up I realised that my Di2 wasn't charged. Looks like a local ride it is. Okay, I finally made it out. So, it wasn't that my Di2 needed charging. I have no idea what it was, but I got home, put it on charge, everything was fully charged. I messed around with the gears a bit. I pushed the mech myself, sort of up through the cassette by hand, and then all of a sudden, it started changing gear. But you do the math, I don't know. I did, after my last ride, I didn't wash the bike down. I just put it up in the gym, and yeah, maybe a bit of crust was in there or something from the ride. I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm out. It's still sunny. I've got an hour just to, pool along, not push anything massive. But let's get to it.
Sunshine. Sunshine. You want the sunshine?
Okay, so it was a good 1 hour and 5 minute blast. I did 28.6 kilometers. Average speed was 26 kilometers an hour. Normalized power 250 watts per kilo, 276. That'll do nicely. Okay, so Wednesday night, it's club interval session, and I'm running down to the club, which is about 4k, and then it's mile repeats. So yeah, let's go get it done. Very nice weather outside tonight. The sun is shining, the insects are out. I'm having to wear sunglasses so that I don't get bugs in my eyes. But this is good. This is a good thing for the summer to come. So I'm doing a longer warm up tonight, 8k of sort of, it's meant to be heart rate of 145 up to 160, which is quite high, but whatever. And then I go into 1k times 5 with a 3-minute recovery, and the 1ks have got to be done. They've got to be done at like 3:35s, 3:40s, I think. So pretty nippy. But yeah, okay, let's get it done. The sun is shining, it's Saturday morning, so that must mean Saturday long run at marathon effort. So 3k easy, going into a 10k at marathon pace, then 10 minutes easy, and another 10k at marathon pace with 2k cool down. Because it's a Saturday, I managed to rope my wife and my son to come along on the bikes, so it should be quite pleasant today. They've got water, they've got my gels, so I haven't got to worry about any of that sort of stuff and carrying it. They're just going to be feeding it to me on request. First 10k was done, did that in 40 minutes and 2 seconds, so spot on for the pace. Whoa. Insects, whoa, so many insects. Whoa. Swan's ass. Yeah, hello, fair play. Yeah, so first 10k was good. I'm in my 10k easy, which I'm doing at sort of 4:35, and I'll be going into my second 10k in 2.5 minutes. Okay. Almost 4k in to the second 10k. All right, 160 heart rate, which is good. On pace. Okay, that's done. It felt good. I felt strong. The first 10k was exactly on pace, so just over 40 minutes, like 40 minutes and 2 seconds. And then I think, I'm not sure yet, I need to look at the numbers when I
stop, but I think the second 10k was actually quicker. I know that I was pushing hard in the last 5k of it, so I reckon that's going to be sub 40 minutes. But I felt strong. I felt like I could. I wouldn't have pushed if I didn't feel like I had it. And my heart rate didn't go up too much when I was pushing hard. So hopefully that's good signs. Right, back to the car now, and then home for some sunny day chores. I've got to cut the grass. Oh damn it. Sunday long, easy run, 29k. I noticed the other day that bike ride that I did at the start of the week was like 28.7, so I thought it was a nice ride, so let's see if it's a nice run. So I'm just going to do that, pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be lovely. The sun's shining, blue skies, like this is what it's all about. I really don't mind training when the weather's like this, crisp, like a little bit chilly at the moment, but oh, it's lovely. Okay. This whole recording whilst you run thing actually might be a bit of a cheat code, because that first 10k has gone by so quick. Well over halfway, so almost done. Sorry, White Sox. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Over 20k now. Last 5k, almost there.